This is the MOVESPEED 80,000 milliamp hour portable power bank, guys. It's got RGB, it's got a handy little carry handle, and it's an absolute beast and a game changer for portable power, whether you're gaming or charging all your devices on the go. This thing has you covered. And in this video, we're going to be covering everything that this little thing can do. And hey, if you want to buy it yourself, go check out the link down below in the video description or the top pinned comment, or if you're watching this on X, then go click the link in the tweet. I'm Blaze2K, and if you love tech and gaming and you want to show some love, please click the like, click the subscribe, and click the bell icon down below right now. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
First of all, you're probably looking at this thing and going, hey, it's a pretty decent size, right? And you'd be right. It's because it's got an 80,000 milliamp capacity, which can charge all your devices, even laptops, countless times over. You can't say that about many other power banks. Now, it has 8 10,000 milliamp high density Ally polymer batteries to get to that number, and despite the capacity, it only weighs about 4 pounds, which makes it easy to bring around, and it even has a handle that lets you carry it around, and it flips up and down just like that. It's really cool, guys. What I love about it is that it puts out up to 130 watts, so you'll be able to charge all your devices like your phone, your laptop, your Steam Deck, your ROG Ally, your Legion Go, or even your Nintendo Switch, or anything that needs charged up that takes USB-C or just plugs into USB-C or USB-A. Very super fast. It's really good. Now, it's got 5 outputs, so you can charge several things at the same time. 3 USB-A's, 2 USB-C's, and it's got a little handy knob that we'll talk about in a second. And it also comes with a USB-C charger cable in the box, so even if you don't have one yourself yet, which I don't know why you wouldn't have, it has one in the box, which is really nice to get you going. So let's take a look at the device, shall we? Now, it's got a matte plastic shell, which as you can see is very prone to fingerprints. There's the MOVESPEED logo on the front, which is kind of nice, and on the bottom we've got some grippy feet to help it stop sliding off surfaces, at least easily, right? And on the top we have a copper colored, or would you call that a rose gold faceplate with a total of 5 ports, 3 USB-A's, 2 of which are fast charging, and 2 USB-C ports, both of which you can use to charge your device or charge the power bank, which is really nice. And one thing I really like about this, guys, is that it supports pass-through charging. So whilst you've got this thing plugged up to the wall as you're charging the power bank itself, you can plug other devices into the charging ports and charge them whilst you're charging the power bank, which is super cool. It also has a display on the top of it here, which lets you see the current charge in the power bank, which I thought was really nice. And the knob that you see on the top here, that does a bunch of cool things, and we'll cover that in a second. We also have a really cool metal carrying handle here, which is really nice. Makes it easy to carry around comfortably, to take out on trips or around the house. And MOVESPEED is actually one of the few power bank companies that I've seen that's actually put some thought into how you carry something like this, because it's got some weight to it. And sometimes a lot of power bank companies, you know, they just give you a big monstrosity of a power bank with no way to easily carry it around. So this makes it easy just to transport it around wherever you are. And if you wanted to shove it in a backpack, just fold it down like that and shove it in your backpack. You're good to go. Now let's address one of the most cool things about this thing that sets this apart from most other power banks, and that is, you can probably tell, is the RGB on the top of the power bank. Now, besides its awesome capacity, this thing has a lot of style. It's got RGB on the top. Now let's talk about how that little knob works on the top. Now, if you click the knob, it'll turn the power bank on and it'll display the current charge as I showed you, and it'll also light up the RGB at the same time, where you'll get all kinds of cool random colors. And if you double tap the knob, you'll enter RGB voice mode. Now this thing has a microphone, if you could believe it, built in with a bunch of different colors, and lights up along the top depending on the audio. Now this thing would be great at rave parties or just normal parties, right? Now if you click this knob 3 times, you'll enter LED light mode, which will allow you to adjust the brightness and use this thing as a white lamp for reading, or just a handy nightlight for next to your bed on your bedstand, which is really cool. Now if you tap this little knob 4 times, it'll enter low power mode, which will allow you to charge sports bracelets, smartwatches, or Bluetooth headsets very safely. And lastly, the last thing the knob does is if you long press it, it shuts down the power bank when you're not using it. So Really easy. It's got different functions with the power knob. I really like that. Now, as for use cases, guys, for this thing, it's going to be great in a pinch if you lose power like we do here in Texas, especially during the winter. You know, if you want to have backup power for all your devices and not just one devices. I mean, let's be honest, a few of us have had a power bank, the powers went out, and the power bank's only good for like 1 or 2 charges for your phone, right? This thing should keep you going, all your devices going, pretty much. Any device that supports charging via USB-C or USB-A for a while, multiple times over. It's also good if you're out traveling, so you can shove this thing in your backpack, whether it's car rides, on the train, or just about out and about in the city or in the garden. You've got a reliable, large battery to keep you and all your devices powered, which is really good. And now, if you are flying with this, just to let you know, you won't be able to shove this in your carry-on. I think it's beyond the TSC guidelines of like 24,000 milliamps, so you don't want to shove this in your carry-on when you go flying, unless you want some surprises from TSA, right? Now, it works great for me for devices like my MacBook Pro, which I use for work. If I'm moving around the house, I don't have access to a power outlet, it's nice being able to plug my MacBook in and get 130 watts charging out of it. It's also good for my iPad, and it's especially good for a lot of you guys who I know watch my channel for handheld gaming devices like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the Legion Go, which with this capacity, let me tell you guys, it's just something nice about having 80,000 milliamp hours. Now, with most our large battery banks, you know, you'll get a couple of hours, you maybe double the battery life of your Steam Deck or your ROG Ally, but with 80,000 milliamps, you'll be gaming for hours and hours and hours and hours, beyond double, triple the battery length that your Steam Deck currently has, which I think is really cool. And like I said, I usually carry this around the house, so if I want to sit down on the sofa and get a good like 6-hour session on maybe Skyrim or Elden Ring, then this thing keeps me going for as long as I need it to, really. Hey guys, overall, I'm really happy with this thing. It's got 80,000 milliamp hours, which is more than any battery that I currently have, which is absolutely fantastic. And it also comes with a 3-year warranty, so if you want to have a little bit of peace of mind, it does come with a 3-year warranty, and they do say they do have some pretty decent customer support. I've not tested it myself, but there you go. And if you have any concerns about this after buying it, they do have a 30-day 100% money-back refund, money-back guarantee. So if you want to return this, you're not fully happy with it, you've also got that too. So if you want to buy this thing, the MOVESPEED 80,000 milliamp power bank, the link's in the video description and the top pinned comment. Or if you're watching this on X, which I'm posting all my videos on X, come follow me, x.com/please2kx on X, link in the description. Go click the link in the tweet to buy this. It's really cool, and they've got a $60 off coupon right now on Amazon to get it, so hurry up if you want to buy it. So anyways, I'm Please2k. Thank you for watching this video. If you love tech and gaming, handheld gaming, all that good stuff, please come join us. Click the like, click the subscribe, click the bell icon. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm Please2k. See you in the next one.